Welcome back to the cast. Welcome back to SSG Mission Control. We are big chillin'. We're big chillin', so I hope you guys are all big chillin' too. We're big chillin' on the cast today. Thank you so much for joining us. I don't know if I can sit like this.
No, it's really awkward. He's so uncomfortable.
Yeah, alright, but welcome back. Best of 5 series coming up very soon. I'm not muted. I changed the overlays. It's a professional cast. We're pro gaming. We're pro gaming. But before we get into the final series, we have some time to make some predictions and maybe get some predictions going in chat too, so you guys can earn some channel points on the SSG channel. So yeah, I'm super hyped for this next series. It's gonna be probably the hardest series. Let me pull up the bracket for you guys so you know what we're dealing with.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very tough series.
Rogue, not looking so good today though, so that's on the concern side for us a little bit, because we might be having to deal with a Rogue that is so hungry and desperate for a win that they're gonna do anything they can to take it. And we have SSG, who now may be feeling a little bit defeated because our undefeated streak has ended. However, you're gonna want to strive for that one loss. They're gonna want to strive to win this series, obviously. So what do you think the series score is gonna look like, Veeds?
Apparently the music, before we continue, apparently the music's really loud, someone was saying in chat.
What? You guys don't want to be jamming? Dude, you know, I thought I had everything, and I didn't.
You were close. You were close in perfection, Neato, but
dude, I was so close. I was so close. All I had to do was be the DJ, man. Shout out to everybody in any sort of production job, because this ish ain't easy, okay? This ish ain't easy, especially trying to cast as well. But anyway, it's so much fun. So huge shout out to Spacestation for allowing us to do this. It's a really special thing to be a part of. So, but yeah, okay. What's your series prediction? Veeds.
It's such a tricky one, because I mentioned it earlier in the last series. Rogue do just have the potential to just absolutely pop off, but they're not playing that great. And from what I've heard, they just haven't looked that strong in the series themselves. So, because obviously there's the series score, but then there's also how the games are actually played out. Like, sometimes the series score does not tell the whole story. So
sure,
it's,
I can see that. Like, if they're just like really long and tough games, and
I have a feeling we might have another game 5 on our hands. You know,
I think so too. I kind of predicted at the beginning that I think all these series are gonna go to 5. But I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see, you know, what SSG has against Rogue. A losing Rogue at that. They're down right now a little bit. So I've seen some people in chat say that Rogue looks like they're not on target. They're not playing their best today, but all that could turn around. Looks like we are joining the lobby, so it's like perfect timing. At least I got the timing right. Oh, well, man.
I'm guessing they actually just wait for the broadcasts to be ready, and then once the broadcasts are ready, then if the players are ready.
Last time we were scrambling to get into this lobby.
No, wait, I was already in. Don't be saying we were scrambling.
Okay, all right. Blame it on the production team. I see how it is.
I've got nothing to do with production tonight, guys. Just to let you know, all these technical problems are not on my side.
Yes, it is my fault. You know, but I had a few people in chat say that I'm doing a great job, so thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh man, but no, against SSG v Rogue, get 5 games as per usual. I think we're gonna take this one too. It's gonna be tough, but I think we'll come out on top. We'll just kick them while they're down, you know? Oh my god.
Yeah, I think it's
all right, looks like it's getting underway.
It's gonna go game 5, but I think game 5's gonna be SSG. Just like, they'll just turn up the heat, because they won't want to lose 2 series back to back.
Look at that. You see that? It says Rogue up there. Rogue versus Space Station.
It does if
Look
you
at
spelled
that.
it right.
I did. I did. I double checked. And it's right. Also, series score 0-0.
Yeah,
We're
we're
shaping
looking
up. This is a true and real broadcast.
If only we had 4 games to cast this tonight, you wouldn't have made the volume, the music issue on the wow. Never mind.
Right away.
Rettles just keeps shutting me up tonight. How many times have I been mid sentence and Rettles just shuts me up tonight?
He
What an
just wants you to
incredible
pay
angle.
attention to the game, Veeds. Come on.
I know he wants me to stop waffling.
That's an incredible first shot, commanding shot by Rettles, and the first game of the series. 30 seconds in, almost 30 seconds in. Arsenal waiting for this one to come to him. Over turn Turo. No problem. First killer coming up. He's looking for the hit. He gets it. Oh man. Super close.
That'd have
Rettles
been a
there.
disgusting pair.
It would have. I love that patience. Turn Turo looking for the dunk. Oh my goodness. First killer getting killed on the play. First killer first to be killed. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I'm just
Oh,
not gonna
man.
comment. I'm just gonna laugh and let it be.
Hey, I'm trying to make it interesting for the chat, alright? Alright? I mean, I'm not saying the game isn't interesting enough, but it's the first series. Taroko taking control of this one. Ooh, first killer. Getting physical on the play. He's got the possession, plenty of boost. Rettles isn't gonna let anything happen. Looking good for... Ooh, Taroko looking for Arsenal. Oh my!
Wow.
Okay, Rettles with the double demo. Trying to get in their
Right.
heads a little bit. Just start.
It looks like Rogue are struggling to find their feet a little bit, to be honest. It's they don't look completely like out of it or flat-footed or anything, but they just, I don't know. There's something a little bit off, and I don't know if it's their positioning or they're just, I don't know what it is. Something
It's
seems a little
the
bit off.
first
with them.
game, it always has this hesitation. I feel like they're trying to see what it is they have to do to break the defense. Obviously, we've done it once before. A great shot by Rettles, just hitting it down in an unexpected angle. So have a little bit, but it's been a really physical game so far. So many bumps on the play. Everyone is looking to eliminate somebody on the field, and I think you kind of have to. Arsenal looking
Yeah.
to see Rettles midfield. He's got the control. The bar sends it down, and now Arsenal gets bumped off the play. That was really close.
Yeah, Rettles looks like he's wanting to pop off this series. I mean, he's been popping off all night, to be honest.
He's had a really great show these last couple of games, even last year's against Envy. I mean, he was really putting in the work. And Turo trying to look for Taroko. Plays it safe though, going back. First killer. Ooh, that's so much power. Reciprocal's there for the save, for the clear. Looking for Rettles. Gonna get it past Taroko and gets the demo. And gets the 50. And it's going bar down. Sheesh. Couldn't make a play off of it.
I'd like to see Arsenal do a little bit more tonight, actually, in this series. I feel like we had a really good early showing from Zip in the first series. Rettles has been stepping up all night, but I feel like Arsenal's been a little bit quiet. That is a beautiful shot by Rettles.
Ooh, nice. Really good look here by Sipical. Just perfectly placing it. Oh, first killer almost getting the save as well. That's just good placement by Rettles. Looking good for SSG right in the first game here. I know what you mean. I think Arsenal has been behind the scenes in a lot of the plays. Ooh, Sipical not able to get back for that. This kickoff. Taroko.
That's such a tricky
getting it
redirect
past.
as well.
Just a miscommunication here on the kickoff. Too many people went out for the play, leaving the goal exposed. But still, up one. Looks like Rogue is kind of getting their footing too. Well, they're coming off of 2 losses here, so I can imagine that they really are wanting to take the win here.
The issue with us, obviously, broadcasting SSG's games only is that we've not been able to see how the other teams have been playing. If you're just spectating the grid or RLCS just casually, you see how all the teams are playing before their matchups. Whereas, yeah, we know that Rogue have lost both their series tonight, but we don't know anything about how they've been playing. So it's hard to really come into the series and think what to expect, really.
Right? I can imagine there are some people that have like 6 monitors and have every single grid broadcast going, and they're just absorbing all this Rocket League information all at once. Ooh, what a nice second push by first killer. Yeah, oh my goodness, 2 demos on the play, leaving the goal. Almost open. Sypical trying to stay deep to save it, but Turinturo takes advantage of that play. Iroko being the first to try and make the shot, but that was just quick work. 13 seconds now, and they're evened up. So
yeah, this will hurt if this goes. Even if Rogue take this win, whether it's in normal time or overtime, this would be a sore one to lose. I feel.
3 seconds. Okay, this one's getting sent real downfield. Typical decides to hit it down. Overtime, maybe having a better chance at making a kickoff play. Typical, getting the touch out of boost. Turinturo though, getting bumped off, still doesn't quite affect him.
That looked like he got sent to the moon with that bump, but it didn't look like it actually did anything, but it looked like it should have.
He recovered, I think.
There was a bump actually at the end of the last series. I think it was Arsenal pushed up to bump.
That's in.
There we go.
Oh, let's go, Typical.
I'm just never gonna try and give you story time ever again.
Yeah, dude. You missed the call. It's all good though. It's fine. We take game 1. Very, very good game here. Really good choice by Typical to take it into overtime. He knew we had the control, so that's awesome. I'm proud of those boys. Okay, gotta change the series score like a good producer. Bam. Oh.
Anytime I try to give chat a little bit of knowledge or info or a little bit of story time, I just keep getting shut down by the boys scoring.
They're just like,
I don't even know what I was going to say.
Veeds is talking again. Send it in.
Oh, Turinturo's left the lobby. Don't know if
no
we're staying in or if he'll be.
They'll come back here.
He's probably just changing preset.
Right? They're pretty serious about what cars they drive. They're doing the dance.
I don't know how they do it so fast.
That's how you become a pro. You have to like time your leave and exits, and if you can do it really fast, you get signed to a team. Did you know that?
I guess. I guess so.
Like, if you can't leave and join a lobby fast enough, you're not gonna make it in RLCS. I'm sorry.
Your reaction time's not good enough.
Exactly. It's part of the paycheck. But hey, game 2. We took game 1. It was overtime, and we still managed to look really strong in the end. So I am ready for game 2, and I think SSG has what it takes. What are you thinking?
Nah, I think again, it's that same thing.
Oh, what a challenge by first killer.
Should I just stay quiet for the rest of the cast?
No, please don't. Oh no, please don't. And then my voice will probably start cracking. It'll be bad. It'll be bad. Nobody wants to hear my voice for that long anyway. Plus, you got the A1 accent. I'm from the Midwest, so I just sound really nasally. Oh heck! Turinturo though, trying to make it 2. Can't find the goal.
That looks super scrappy.
Right? Cyril taken out of the play. Reddles isn't happy with that. Turinturo gone. Now we're back over on MV side. Rogue. My freaking brain. I think too fast, and then it doesn't catch up with my words. But I corrected myself immediately. Rogue. Rogue.
Wait, what did you say?
I said MV.
I didn't even. I didn't even notice.
I couldn't let you notice, or else I would have gotten flamed again.
Go on.
Oh my god, the posting 9. Reddles right there.
That's a Saul
I know
one.
that feel.
Saul one for me.
I know that feel. Toroko.
Nah, I feel like SSG are looking like they're remaining composed here.
Oh, Sipical needed that touch. He was there. No worries though.
Not quite sure how Arsenal played that over to Roko, but it works, I guess.
Right. I guess so. No worries though. First killer.
SSG have still got plenty of time to...
I think Sipical's got this one. Reddle's trying to fool Toroko. Toroko is not buying in. Oh, great defense there. Turn through. Taking this one up. Sipical's faster. Can he get the double touch? First killer not going to let it happen. Not giving him the chance. Sipical's looking for the doink. Keeps it over on Rogue's side. Idols. Ooh. Roko. I think he bumped Sipical off the play at least.
We need to see this pressure amount to something though, I feel. Which I'm not sure it's gonna, but that was a good 30, 40 seconds in Rogue's half there where realistically there could have been a couple of goals scored.
Yeah, it is. We're just passing back and forth in the air right now. It looks like Toroko. Enough boost to make a play here. Kind of scary. Off the backboard Reddles though. Patient enough to see Sipical. Already ready for the pass. First clear. He's been really, really solid with the challenges, which does not surprise me. This one, there's no one back, but thankfully not a threat for Rogue right now. This is a little bit of a strange situation to be in. Yep. Sitting duck in the goal. Oh my goodness. Toroko with the save. Sipical still looking to keep this pressure. Arsenal keeping it close. I think this one's going right in.
Wow.
What great control. Able to hit it against the ceiling. Keep it right close to his car and has just enough boost to stick with it.
I'm not so sure he wasn't going for a ceiling finish there, but we take those. We take them.
Right? Just, I think he should have stayed in front of that ball because he saw the defender, just in case he needed to dunk it in, but it just went in. Just went in.
That was a very deserved goal, though. Definitely a deserved goal in this game. And Arsenal's there.
Oh my
Make
god.
Make it 2-1. What's this turnaround?
Right, the tables have completely turned in the less than 7 seconds.
That's got to hurt from Rogue. They've been on the back foot for like the past 2 minutes or so. And they've been, to be honest, they've been defending so well. And that's got to hurt, conceding 2 quick goals like that. Just be a third.
Yeah, I mean, after having a day like Rogue right now, that definitely doesn't feel good. First clear though. Trying to get it across the field. It's been on Rogue's half for a very long time. I think SG's doing a really good job of keeping up the pressure. Just trying to maintain that rotation that they've been so good at this whole entire grid. That is why they ended up being undefeated until today. Which isn't our fault, Veeds. Don't feel bad. It was a great series.
No, it was a good series, the MV series, but it was, like I said a couple of times, it was just a weird series at the same time. So it could have, realistically, that could have gone either way.
Pinch by Sipical. This is scary though. Scary.
That's a nice touch from Rattles.
That
should be the game.
Yeah, that's game.
There we go.
SSG taking game 2 as well.
Now, I don't want to jinx anything, but I would be very surprised to see a reverse sweep in this series. Just simply based on how Rogue have been performing throughout the day. From obviously we can only look at the score lines from the previous series, but
right. I
feel like I would be very surprised if, to be honest, SSG would have to throw. They'd have to really throw this series, I think, to lose it now.
I don't see that in their cards. They're very confident, and I'm thinking it's tough. It's tough being in Rogue's shoes right now because they're obviously an incredible team. I mean, they have shown up before. They showed up the last major, but this has been a tough showing for them. Sorry, I'm transitioning now. I was looking for the right button. We're good. It's on. We didn't miss any action. Could you imagine just like instantaneously 1 second goal? First ever 1 second goal in the history of Rocket League RLCS.
Well, that's like I said from last week when, and again I'm gonna throw a try under the bus. He missed Sipical's first goal last week because it was just spectating him and left. But all good.
Oh man, yeah. I'll keep thinking about that. It makes me feel better. We love trying.
Nah, honestly, I wouldn't be able to keep up with it. I'm so happy that you took the reins on broadcasting this tonight because I would not have been able to keep up.
Ooh.
Well,
solid play.
To be honest, that's about as early of a goal as Tryhouse would have missed last week. 42 seconds in.
Right? Oh my goodness. That was incredible. Nice little flip reset. I think Sipical obviously was trying to get into the goal. It goes up the post, and Arsenal's there to clean it up. 1-0. Already
that's the
less than a
perfect
minute
start.
in. Mm-hmm.
Perfect start to take the series in a 3-0 fashion.
Yeah, this is Arsenal's time to shine. Like you were saying, you needed some. Ooh. As I say that, he just gets killed. I'm sorry, Arsenal.
And you know, I think the boys are just enjoying their Rocket League at the moment because if anybody doesn't watch Arsenal or Rettle's YouTube content, they've recently been playing together on YouTube, and the chemistry that they have, I've never seen it from anyone else in Rocket League. It's incredible how good they're, and I'm not talking gameplay wise. I'm just talking like actual chemistry, like as people. So it's, and I think that's only transitioning into conceding.
No, this was just an incredible catch by Turinturo, and that double touch. Ooh, Sipical barely missing that, but that was just an incredible double touch by Turinturo. Jeez.
Nah, it was swift. It was a very good goal.
Gotta be there for those reads.
You know, sometimes you just can't do anything about them. Like when that first touch is just like as fast as that was then from was it Turinturo that scored that? It's just so hard to get up to the backboard in time to even get anywhere near saving it. So the speed that these guys are hitting the ball at in them situations is like none of us experience it. We think that the lobbies that we play in, it's like fast, but there's no way you'd be saving stuff like that.
I don't know. I got a pretty good double. No, I'm just kidding. Put me in coach. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's incredible. Some of the high speed plays that happen. Oh my, that was just pure accuracy. First killer, able to get that top corner. Typical deciding to challenge, which is not a bad choice, but that was just on target by first killer. Arsenal not able to rotate back fast enough. And the lead for the first time.
Just two beautiful goals, really, from Rogue there. Both those goals were really clean, pinpoint goals, so you can't really put SSG down too much about it. It's just it's those things that happen when an offense is that good, which Rogue's offense really is that good. Sometimes there's nothing you can really do about it, which we've seen here.
Right, first killer. He has the whole field. Typical with the challenge. Arsenal staying back. It's looking like a looking like this game has turned around completely. One's not on target though. Rettle's waiting for the bounce, keeping it close.
That composure is so
handing it off, getting the bump. Ooh, Arsenal wasn't really prepared for the handoff there. Looked like the call wasn't too clear. Arsenal with the catch, pass from Rettles. Turinturo sending it all the way back.
The speed of this game right now is kind of crazy. It's going back and forth up and down the field so fast.
Ooh.
That fake was disgusting. I'm not gonna lie.
You can never tell. Every whiff is a fake. And
I
this
don't
level,
know, but it faked Arsenal out, I think. It sent him flying.
Warriors here. 1 minute left to go.
That was an
Reynolds here,
unfortunate boot.
Turtle stopping the play. What's up?
Sip missed the boost, the back left boost, and it was unfortunate because he would have probably popped it up into an air dribble or something. But he was on literally like 0 boost and he just missed it, which was unfortunate.
Keep getting the 50s, the pressure's still on. Ooh, Reynolds is there. He sends this one down. First killer trying to send it away. Typical again. Not quite finding the touch.
Reynolds has done really well with that touch though.
Arsenal centering it mid. Oh my goodness! Reynolds almost the redirect. I think that was going in. Good looking out for Spacestation here. Wait a second.
My heart can't handle this.
I think Sipical's trying to steal it, yeah. I was confused for a second as to who actually scored on pass, but yes. Arsenal taking that quick decision. 13 seconds to go. Now we might be seeing overtime. The SG boys are trying to make...
Can somebody take it in the dying seconds?
Oh man. That would be my luck, huh? Reynolds looking to bring it down. He does. Overtime. Game 3. Our boys having 2 wins over. This could be the deciding final moments for the day.
Oh, what is turn I got in mind?
Oh jeez. Oh my god, what a save by Sipical.
How did that not go in?
Oh, he was just there. But now
it looked like it stayed on the goal line for like 5 seconds in the corner.
It's so lucky too that Arsenal was able to read that save, because sometimes you just think that there's no way there's gonna be a save, and now you have to completely recompose yourself. I'm even having trouble doing that right now. And I'm not even in the game. Typical. Oh, still staying back. Yeah, you can tell that now that moment. There are moments that just sometimes drive up the intensity of games, like where you can tell there's one of the teams have messed up. Now you gotta play it hard. Oh my god, that was almost a perfect touch.
I can't handle it, Neato.
No worries.
I'm an old man. I can't keep doing this to me.
Yeah, right? Oh my goodness. A minute into overtime. Still a lot of pressure on Rogue's side. Reynolds getting the second touch. Arsenal looking to get the bump. He does. Sipical's there. The communication is on. Points. Rocco looking to get the clear. Gets bumped off the ball. Arsenal, can he get the control? This one is on target. Turtle's there. Another shot on goal by Sipical. To Rocco. Making sure this one doesn't go in. Arsenal making sure that man that goes up the field is...
Oh, what a touch.
This is so intense. Still, I feel like SSG has had most of the possessions.
Oh, this whole overtime has been in Rogue's backboard, it feels.
It's good. We can't get too congested. You never want one of those really powerful shots to just go in because we're all pushed up. But so far so good. The rotations are there. Communication's there. Not getting tripped up. First killer though, looking for Taroko. He's there. I don't think that's on target. First killer waiting for the play. Taroko. Looking for a demo on the goalie, pushing out the defender. This one, oh man, that was tough. Bartles is there. Good wait by Arsenal. Almost 3-minute overtime.
I don't like this being in SSG's half like it is now. It just feels like it's gonna go in.
Oh man, that was not the challenge by Reynolds. Typical,
able
to recover.
Save.
Arsenal taking it back. That's not the challenge either. It's definitely getting to that point where one
just
team
feels
or
like
another is gonna be playing more patient. That looks like it's in
Yeah.
to Roko, making sure that Rogue's run isn't yet over.
In all fairness, Rogue they defended incredibly. And that overtime, I don't even know what the stats were on that overtime, but it felt like there was on both sides of the field, about 6 or 7 shots that were so close to going in. But
Oop, my bad.
let's hope that this doesn't spark some kind of comeback from Rogue, because it would kind of suck if it does. Given how close for the first 2 minutes of that overtime SSG were to taking it.
Oh man, this series is shaping up. It's shaping up to be a really good series. I had a feeling, like, I did not think that Rogue would let SSG take it in 3, but SSG was looking so strong for the majority of the match. I think it definitely could have happened.
Yeah, it was that was a very good individual game to watch, actually. There was a lot of good Rocket League on show in that game.
Ooh, right away.
There we go.
SSG looking strong. So I wonder, I just like having that kind of an overtime and having to play the same team again. Like, I hate running into the same person and like when I'm queuing up for ranked in ones. Like, I can't imagine having to play the same team 5 to 7 times. Like, oh man, that brain reset must be. It's definitely something you gotta train. Just thinking as if you're playing a whole new team, even though you just, you just got beat by them,
It's definitely.
Ooh.
That was a really nice breakaway goal, to be honest. Can't lie, that was just a really clean breakaway goal.
Very true. Oh, Typical just wasn't ready for that.
But no, going back to what you were just saying, I don't know how they can do it, like, because in some series you'll lose like the first game like 5 or 6-0, and then you've got to think to yourself, right, how do we combat what's just happened to us? How do we counter it? But
shout out to some Rocket League coaches, because a lot of their job is being able to diagnose that kind of stuff, because you can only pay attention to so much as an individual player on the field. You can obviously have your own perspectives on what you're doing wrong and what your teammates are doing wrong, but having that bird's eye view, that person that can be like, no, actually, we need some work here. It's because you can never see it happening because you're always forward on the play or whatever. So
yeah, no, I totally agree with that.
it has something to do with that, but also just the being so good at rock. These kids, like, they'll grind ranked for 12 hours a day just because they want to, and that's how they got to these positions. So they're used to playing these mega series. Ooh, what a great shot by Arsenal, being super patient with it, getting it past the defenders.
Yeah, it looked like he delayed his shot a little bit here. Yeah, that was. I don't know if it was more of a delay or if he was just going for the placement, the power and the placement, but that was a beautiful slotted away goal there. But no, going back to what you were just saying about how they just grind and grind and grind. I think pretty much any time I tune into somebody's stream, so a pro player's stream or a very high level player's stream, I just see them getting queued against or with first killer. He's just always just grinding the game. It's crazy. Like, no matter what time of day it is, whoever I'm watching, they'll always queue into a lobby with first killer, and it's kind of crazy, to be honest.
I say by Typical. Yeah, I think Typical at one point had held the #1 spot in multiple leaderboards. Like, it's intense. But you have to be playing so much ranked to get to that point and hold that point, obviously.
It's like
right
Khalid. Khalid always holds like at least top 5 in all 3 playlists, and I don't know how.
All his life. Turn to row with the flip reset, can't quite get anything out of it. I think he even got the flip. Looked like he would have. Hurdle's there for the backup. Gets that second touch mid. No one's there. Typical going in for the play. First killer looking to go defend. Get 50 by Sypical.
So we're coming up to the 2-minute mark now, and hopefully SSG will be able to hold on to this lead. There's been a few games tonight where they've let...
Ooh.
That could have been filthy, to be honest.
Right?
But yeah, there's been a few games tonight where they've let leads slip late on, so hopefully they'll keep the lead in this game.
I can see it happening. I think that they're slowly shifting their energy into making passing plays. I think a lot of the time they switch between letting one person take control and passing plays because they can. SSG has those players that can solo 3 people, you know, but they gotta be able to switch it up. Oh my god, what a play! Reynolds! Oh my god, I bet you he's off ball cam just waiting to bump the goalie. That's teamwork right there.
Reynolds, you horrible man.
Yo, that was a great play by Reynolds. And Sypical. Get the credit to the goal scorer here, Neato.
And Arsenal with the block as well. The block up high to
just all 3 of them.
Pop it out mid.
You have to be, every single last player has to be involved in the play for us to continue with this lead. But up 2 now. This is looking really good for SSG.
I think that's something that they've been doing well recently as well, because I don't want to, for lack of a better term, for a while they did seem to be in a bit of a slump, and recently, wow, what is this man doing?
He's going crazy.
Like, that's just impressive to see, like, mechanical ability like that on the show.
One of the most impressive things to me is how a pro can just magically have 100 boosts. Like, it's like they have unlimited boosts when they're going up for these crazy. It's like right now, Arsenal, he just goes up, he knows, I have 100 boosts, I can make this play. Ooh.
Arsenal stole it off him.
It could have been a dangerous play, ended up working out in their favor. This is looking really good for SSG, though. He said, I'm just going to take this real quick. Let me have that.
He's like, nah, these are my stats. I'm padding my own stats here.
Oh, man. Up 3, 20 seconds to go.
Well, unless SSG somehow drastically just throw this, like, this would be the biggest throw ever if they lose this now.
Oh yeah, the fabled 3-pointer. It's coming. You gotta be careful. I think right now Rogue is just in this feeling of defeat, and it was really hard for them to shake off. Not saying that they didn't play really great. There were some highlight moments there, and they took a game off of SSG, but all in all, SSG taking the dub against Rogue.